Sure. So my name is Nirav Shah. I am co-founder of UltraGenius. I have a tech background. I've done my master's in computer science from Columbia University. And at UltraGenius, what we are trying to do is connect thoroughly vetted AI talent with companies from all around the world. So that's our business, and I'm really motivated about business, entrepreneurship, and technology, and how it can, move our world forward in a positive way. So, Actionpreneur to me is a kind of a lifelong university, right? Which should have been there, but it's missing in the current world because every day you learn something new, you meet amazing peers, and not only you learn things, but what is missing in our education system is also ability to apply it into real world scenarios and problems. So, putting all the things that you have planned for a year, for quarters, for months, right down to a week, and then putting it on a daily basis, so that consistency really helps, because as an entrepreneur sometimes you get really there's no one to manage. You're not getting managed by anyone, right? So having that self accountability and discipline is very important. So that is what Actionpreneur brings in to the table. And Asutosh and all the peers that are there who are a part of the batches that we are part of are phenomenal, and the kind of learning that we have and the things that we can put those things to action is pretty incredible. Sure. So the good thing about Actionpreneur was that first there was a webinar that Asutosh conducted, which was of overall planning of various departments and what all actions you can do, and that was really an eye opener for me, because, for example, a lot of things that I had ignored or not even thought of doing, which could have had tremendous impact on my business, it came to light when I did that particular activity, which is completely for free. So even if you're not planning to join Actionpreneur, you should definitely conduct and go through that activity with Asutosh once. So that really opened up a lot of things for me that I should be doing. Now, the way it makes things really easy is by breaking it down into various things, right? You do an annual plan, and then you do a quarter plan, and then eventually a monthly plan and weekly plan, right? So most of the times the daily plan is already planned at the beginning of the week on what you have to do. And what it also covers is a very good holistic way of not just business, but also what you are doing in terms of your health, your relationships, because all those things also, they impact business in a pretty big way, which otherwise we tend to ignore. Things like drinking water, right, or less screen time. So all these things we are made aware of on a daily basis, which brings an incredible impact to the business and the output that, or the potential that we have to run the business. Yeah, it's difficult, but I would say definitely Asutosh, who is driving this initiative, the kind of effort that he puts in to create new content on a daily basis to keep the group engaged. And it's not a very dumb group to be true. There are a lot of entrepreneurs who have been very successful in their business, and to teach them something new every day, it's a big task, which very few people have that ability to do that. And I think Asutosh, what he's doing is pretty incredible. And at the same time, there are no it's not one thing that I love, but the second thing is obviously the other people in the group, because the kind of sharing that they do at every day on the topic that is being discussed, it kind of unlocks a lot of value for things which other entrepreneurs are also facing an issue with, and that's what I think is really game changing.